What's up, everyone? I'm here in the studio. I have Lucky, the dog, right beside me. She wants to play. And I'm going to be breaking down how I made BOT, Bird of Truth. We're going to go in depth with this one, so brace yourselves. So, of course, had to start with the Joker sample. But this time I changed it up. I put "Here We Go" because I just felt like, you got to hear the track. Like it's just a real adventure. And then it goes into these guitars. Sorry, let me solo the guitars for you. And under there, I found this like sound. It was like a one-shot chord, and I turned it into this. To me, that sound, it was just dark and deep, and I'm like, I that's where the whole idea started from. The guitars were layered once these chords were laid down. So from there, we go into add a little string, riser, and then if you listen to this, I'm gonna just solo the synth because we have this one chord that's like staying the whole time. It doesn't change, and I felt like that added like a really cool eeriness to that section alone. I'm just gonna press play on that. With like the vocal behind it, and you bring the piano in, watch. That alone is crazy. And you add the guitars. I don't know, the heavy distorted guitars, to me, once you hear it with the drums, I think it'll make more sense, but check it out. Yeah, so obviously you can tell that I've been listening to a lot of System of a Down. I fell in love with that band in high school, and it's crazy. Toxicity is still so relevant to it's everything that we're going through right now. It's really nuts. But yeah, from there, we obviously dropped the 808s, I think it was. Let me see. Here are our drum tracks. Like if you just take a look, like there's quite a bit of drums for each section of the song that we have going on. But yeah, let me solo what they sound like by themselves. So yeah, it's super heavy. And then we go into the Osho part. I think he's saying some pretty deep stuff, and that's why I put it there. It just made sense to me, and I hope it connects with some people. I'll play it.
The very fact that there are so many religions is enough to prove that something is basically wrong, that we have not been able to discover the truth about.
And then on that half of the speech, I brought in a VST. Let me see which one I'm using. I think it's the Tau, which is sick. And like these crazy kind of punk rock octaves.
Because the truth can only be one. Lies can be hundreds.
So yeah, I mean, I don't really need to say much about that. I mean, it makes sense with everything that he's saying. So yeah, from there, let's see where we're going here. So we break it down. I'll show you how the guitars change up. And then the guitar slide is crazy, but yeah, that's the riff. Now we're gonna throw some drums on top of that. So let's throw the 808 as well. So yeah, the breakdown to me is crazy. We kind of go very rock with it, which is fun. Play just the guitars and the drums. And now if you throw everything in, this is what it sounds like with the 808s and some extra percussion. Yeah, that's basically it. But there's one thing that I wanted to show you guys that I forgot about. It's in the first half of the song. I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park. I loved dinosaurs as a kid, and I thought Jurassic World was pretty dope. But yeah, I sampled some of the raptors from the movie, which I think sound really cool. I'll show you guys what they sound like on their own. Like, that's so crazy and weird, and if you fuse it with everything in this section, yeah, it's really nuts. I'll show you just like the dinosaurs and the guitars. Yeah, that's crazy. And I honestly, I also got inspired from those sounds because Ricardo always makes, whenever we talk, he makes like the craziest dinosaur noises. And I felt like I just had to throw some of that into the track just for fun. Just, it's like, it's funny. But yeah, thank you guys for checking this out on how I made Bird of Truth. And I hope you guys connected with it. You can watch the full video on my Instagram and check it out on my YouTube.